I just want to tell you that how reading helps me. I mean, when I was not reading, na, that time I was I was not making any good sentence. I was not able to make sentences. I mean, I know how to speak, but I don't know how to use right words, right sentences while speaking to anyone. But when I started reading, then I mean, subconsciously our mind knows that what you are reading, and like you adapt those things, and somehow when you speaking with anyone, that time your subconscious mind or your brain tell you that okay, just tell this line or this particular word.
Yes, I am thinking that I should read book, but I'm not getting that much time for reading.
Mhm,
Because for reading, we should be that key silent place there should be, and we have to focus.
mhm,
Or if we
mhm,
have a small child, we cannot focus on reading.
mhm. Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm doing well. What about you?
I am also fit as a fiddle. So as you know, I think we are talking first time. We are
Mhm.
thinking to connect each other before 3 or 4 days, but we are not
Yeah.
getting connection. Yes, but
Mhm.
now
Right.
go connect.
Mm.
Okay, so as you know that we are talking first time, we should introduce about each other.
Yeah, yeah, sure. So, ma'am, as you can see on the screen, I am Neha and I am connecting you from Jharkhand. Last year, I completed my graduation in English subjects, and right now, I am learning this language for my career perspective. And I think this is all about me.
Okay, now I am
Mhm.
going to introduce myself. My name is Jyoti. I live in
Mhm.
Agra. I have a small kid that is 2 years. I am homemaker as well a YouTuber also. Now I am working on my communication skills.
Mhm. So, right now, you are not doing any kind of job.
No, I am homemaker and my job is caring my baby and handling
Mhm.
family
Mm.
like this. So
Yeah,
you
because
know,
you mentioned he is just 2 years old.
yes, you know that if we have a small child and we are homemaker, we have a lots of responsibility. We
Mhm.
cannot do that time.
Yeah, yeah, I totally understand that how much it's difficult.
Yes, and I do sometimes it happens that I do not get time for making conversation, but I give
Hmm.
it whenever my daughter sleeps and she is playing, then I can make only one conversation I am making daily.
Okay, so it's your free time. Like
Yes,
now you are free.
yes. Now my daughter was sleeping, so you know, if our child is not sleeping that time, they make a noise.
Mm-hmm.
If they are making noise, so we are not talking properly.
Mm-hmm.
It happened.
Okay.
So, do you have
So
any topic in your mind?
topic. Right now I don't have any topic. If you have, I am ready to discuss over it.
I have that how can we learn English by own self? You know, that is
Hmm.
like a English speaking course, then also how can we learn? I have
Okay.
seen there are several people they can speak without joining any coaching. Yes?
Mm-hmm. Right. I think it's a very interesting topic, and I would like to say that, like in this application, like in Skype, most of the people are learning by themselves. I mean, they are speaking with the strangers or co-learners, and they are doing some other things while learning this language. So, yeah, I mean, it's not very difficult to learn by yourself this particular language because nowadays it's a internet era, and because of this internet we can learn anything, not only this language, we can learn any foreign language, anything. And so in order to learn this language you have to just speak. I mean, how much you know, just try to speak. I know it's very difficult in your initial day to speak whatever you know, but first of all you start where you are and what you know, just start speaking. And simultaneously you have to read some books. If you are very beginner, I mean you are in the initial stage, then you just pick the story books of a small children, and these kind of things you can do. And if you are intermediate, then you can pick some fictional books or any novels. And apart from that, if you have time, I mean reading and speaking both are very necessary. And if you have time, you can utilize your free time as you can, watch something, anything, podcast, movie, or short web series in English language. So I think these are few things I am doing right now, and I can see improvement in myself. That's why I can suggest everyone that you should speak read and watch.
Yes, I have listened to more people that if they are reading books, they can improve their vocabulary very well. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it
Right.
is very effective.
Mm-hmm.
And suppose we are doing practice of listening and speaking, both are very good, but reading is also need.
I just want to tell you that how reading helps me. I mean, when I was not reading, na, that time I was not making any good sentence. I was not able to make sentences. I mean, I know how to speak, but I don't know how to use right words, right sentences while speaking to anyone. But when I started reading, then I mean, subconsciously our mind knows that what you are reading, and you adapt those things, and somehow when you speaking with anyone, that time your subconscious mind or your brain tell you that okay, just tell this line or this particular word, and eventually you don't know how you know this word, but while speaking you use that word. So yeah, these kind of things happened with me, and yeah, that's why I continue my reading part.
Yes, I am thinking that I should read book, but I am not getting that much time for reading.
Mm-hmm.
Because for reading, we should be that key silent place there should be, and we have to focus.
Mm-hmm.
Or if we
Mm-hmm.
have a small child, we cannot focus on reading.
Mm-hmm.
I have listened from people that if you are reading, you can improve more. You can, if you have vocabulary problem, you can enhance your vocabulary. And one word you are getting many times. So by that, it comes automatically in our mind.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. You can make your time. I mean, after when your child is sleeping, and you can make some time, at least 15 minutes at night time, and that time you utilize that time to read something.
Yes, I am thinking that I will try to read that it is very necessary. And first we can go for if we have children at home, like a 6 to 7 years, like a sixth class, seventh class, those books we can take English book. That is very simple. And after that we can go for novel.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, it's good. And we can make small. There are not tough sentence.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Yes.
when I used to read the child's book, that time I realized that they use very easy sentences. So you don't need to focus a lot, or you don't need to, put everything to while reading. You
And
eventually know
you know
that
that
what
if
you are reading.
we are in children book, we get interested to understand that story.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, right.
it is.
There are lots of stories.
Yes, and we can understand it. We think that we should read another also in children's
Mm-hmm.
book. It
Yeah,
happens.
exactly.
So our topic is like that. We how can we learn English on? So it is not in this time we have a good internet. Everyone have a smartphone nowadays. And
Mm-hmm.
but before 3 or 4 years, so that time I had no phone. In college
Mm-hmm.
time, I was not carrying phone as well in college. There was not allowed phone. But then that time we could join any coaching but because that time we were not married. After married we cannot join, so it is good if
Mm-hmm.
we are not able to join any coaching that we can connect via Skype. And
Mm-hmm.
the
Exactly.
many apps I can audio call we can. Yes, so
Mm,
it is
right.
good. And we can practice of listening, reading. There is audio books we can listen.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen there
Right.
are audio available.
There are lots of things on internet, not only audiobooks. There are lots of videos. I mean, free videos. You don't need to pay anything. You can watch everything on YouTube.
If you like any YouTuber, you can follow that.
Mm-hmm.
And have you seen that Dehati man? She learned how by watching videos. By
Mm.
that now she can speak fluent.
Yeah,
She
I mean, I watched her video 2 days back, and that time I mean, she published one of the video of she joined some of the seminars, or I don't know exactly what is that, but she she was invited by the seminars members to deliver the speech in English. So I think it's a very proud moment for her that she started everything by herself, and the result, this result is, I mean, unexpected result she is getting now.
And
Hmm.
she is from village, that's why.
Hmm.
And created a environment by
Hmm.
ours. There was no environment for herself.
Hmm.
It
Exactly.
was difficult for her, but now it is very easy for herself because
Hmm.
she has done lots of effort.
Yeah. I mean, she puts lots of effort, and you can see while watching her videos.
Yes, and I think she has done 3 to 4 years on this YouTube journey, maybe.
Mhm. Approximately 3 years.
Yes, 3 years. And but now you know that now she is speaking. She has, I think, baby also now this time.
I don't know.
One
I mean, sometime I watch her video, but I don't know
But
about
that
her.
was 23 when she started our journey. I also
Mhm.
talked with her, I think one or two times I talked.
Okay.
But now I'm thinking that I should talk again with her. But now I am not getting connection.
Okay. But I haven't talked yet. But I'm planning to talk her. I mean, she is on Skype, or you have
She
to
is on
just make.
Skype. I can send you link.
Okay, sure.
She is in, I think, that group also, maybe. I don't know, but she is.
Okay, okay. Mhm.
Nowadays she's very busy, maybe.
Exactly.
No, that in like a village, if we are living, we have a lots of work.
Mm-hmm. I mean, village lifestyle is not easy like city lifestyle. I mean, in city you have everything uh, just next to your door. And but in villages you have to do hard work for everything.
Yes, they have buffaloes and
Mm-hmm.
everything. They have fields. They have to work in fields as well.
Mm-hmm.
Not easy. That in the
Yeah.
cities only they have to do house chores, these things only.
Okay, tell me where you completed your graduation or your academics. I mean, tell me something about your college days.
Okay, I done my graduation in KR Girls College, that is in Mathura.
Okay. So
Before
you are
married, I
from Mathura.
Mathura. Yes. After
Mm.
married, I live in Agra.
Okay.
I have completed 3 years of married.
Okay. So, have you ever take the session with Nupur ma'am? She is also from Mathura.
I am not. I did not. I am
Mm.
not aware about that. But I took. I don't know.
Mm. I mean, I talked with her once, and she is very good in speaking, and I mean, she speaks very fluently.
Yes, there are several people. They speak very. You as you can see, Rajni ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Now that time, I talked with her. She was not like that. But now she is focusing on reading and maybe practice also. She is doing
Mm.
too much practice. So
Yeah,
practice
yeah.
make perfect. If we are
Mm.
taking, suppose we are taking 3 to 4 sessions daily, so we can be perfect. And we are practicing reading, everything. It is good, and we
Mm.
get knowledge. We give knowledge, so it increase knowledge.
Exactly. But for me, I think 3 to 4 session is very, I mean, it's hard to take because of time problem. I mean, I don't have to do any household chores, but yeah, I have to prepare something for my interview and these kind of things. That's why. I mean,
Yes,
I try.
her, she has decided our goal. That's why
Hmm.
goal is
Yeah,
decided. Whatever we want to do, our focus will be there only.
exactly. Okay, so what's your future plan? Like, are you planning to get any job in future? Not this time, but in future, are you planning to get any job or anything?
But I am thinking that I want to teach children English speaking in
Okay,
future.
so you want
But
to.
it is very
Mm-hmm.
difficult now. But I'm thinking that I will do. Whenever
Mm-hmm.
I will be fluent, I will be good in this language then.
Okay, so maybe you are thinking about running your own coaching center, or you just take a session on YouTube.
Yes, I want to, offline. I want to teach
Okay.
offline. And if I get time, I will teach online as well. But I'm trying to teach offline. It is
But
good.
nowadays, most of the people or most of the teachers are teaching online and offline both. I mean, you know, I saw multiple YouTubers who teach offline and they just record the whole video and put on the social media. So that's how
Yes,
they are
yes, I
teaching
have
online
seen.
and offline.
Both things they are doing together. I've seen that if they are teaching offline and they record video and they put there,
Mm-hmm.
and they are getting views also.
Mm.
People,
Okay, you are from. Hmm? Go
I
ahead.
have I have seen that people are liking to watch those type videos if we are teaching to children these type things.
Yeah, yeah. People absolutely like these days these kind of videos.
Yes. So what were you asking? You were asking something.
Yeah, I was asking that you are from Mathura and Vrindavan is very near to Mathura. So have you ever visited there? And tell me something about the atmosphere and everything about Vrindavan
Their
if you
temple, I
visited there.
like their temple. You know that very like Vaishno Devi,
Mm-hmm.
Prem Mandir. These things are very. You know, if we go there, we do not like to come back. That place is very nice. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
ISKCON
Yeah.
temple, several people, several temple.
Mm-hmm. And Prem Mandir and I think one more mandir. I mean, I am not able to recall that mandir, but one more mandir is very famous over there.
There,
Mm,
Vaishno Devi and Angrezon ka temple, we can say.
maybe. Mm.
They are, and if you go there, Radharani, have you seen that?
Yeah, I mean, I watch on social media, but I never visited there.
Not visit there.
No, not yet.
That is good. Barsane,
Yeah, Barsani. Mm-hmm.
Gokul, Barsane. I
Mm,
visited first time. Before 1 year, I visited there. That time was holy time. You know, people were
okay,
playing holy. So my daughter, she got irritated
okay,
because of crowd, and she was saying she was pushing to people. That time she was 1 year only.
okay, okay. So you visited there around the time of Holi or exact the time of Holi?
It was around the Holi, but not because on time. Before I
Mm-hmm.
think 10 days.
Okay. But I think in Vrindavan, Holi started very early
Yes,
from the
yes.
actual Holi. Hmm.
Yes, I think you know that more than 1 month before
Mm,
it is
exactly.
started. It is good, and now it is running. I think there
Mm.
Holi in
You know,
Vrindavan, but I did not
at
visit.
first I was thinking that Vrindavan and Mathura both are same place. But when
Yes,
I talked with Nupur ma'am, she told me no, Vrindavan is a different place and the Mathura is different place. I mean, it's near.
that is
I mean,
near.
but
That is very
both are
near. That's
different.
why. Yes. Okay, in Mathura there is you know Krishna Janam Bhoomi.
It's very
Yes.
famous.
Yes. So in
Mhm.
Vrindavan there are lots of temple, but in Mathura only one temple, Janam Bhoomi.
Okay, it's only one temple.
Yes, and there is one also in Mathura, Jai Gurudev. Have you listened Jai Gurudev Mandir?
No.
That is near my home. That's why. So when
Okay.
like a have you Taj Mahal, it is like some little bit Taj Mahal type.
Mm-hmm. And you are living in Agra, so maybe you visited Taj Mahal.
Yes, I visited, but I don't like that.
Okay.
There is nothing like to see.
Only that Mahal.
There is no God. That's why. And there,
Mm-hmm.
you know that in if suppose you are going to Vrindavan, there is no you have to not pay money. But
Mm-hmm.
if you are going to Taj, you have to pay like at least maybe 250 rupees. If
For
suppose
per
that person
person.
is yes, if you are going inside to visit,
Mm-hmm.
you have to pay 200. If you are going like outside to visit, you have to pay 50 rupees. So if suppose that person is poor, how can they visit? Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it is not visible for them. So I think it is not too good.
Mm-hmm. So
Yes,
you
yes.
visited from, I
And
mean,
if you go in Vrindavan, they are luxury temple and you have to not pay single penny.
mm-hmm, exactly. So maybe people over hyped Taj Mahal.
Yes, but that is famous. That's why people like to visit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, I think more than 15 minutes we have done talk here. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, it is enough. Okay, bye bye. It was a nice conversation with you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you to connecting with me. Bye bye.